Hi everyone, this is Christy. Welcome to Helipad. I just want to say I am obsessed with this mother and daughter duo. They are amazing. They are part of the Helipad community. Super sweet. They bring food and drinks all the time. Their aura, just everything is so beautiful. And this is what we need in the Helipad community. So I'd love for you guys to introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Dr. Maddz, and I'm from India, Bangalore, and I'm new to the DJing scene. I love the music, I love techno, and I'm here to enjoy Helipad Society, and they've been absolutely gracious and nice and the kindest people I can find in LA. I love being here.
And I'm Maddz, the daughter. Um, Also, huge techno, psytrance, junkie, if you will, because as you can tell, it runs in the family. Grew up listening to this music, a lot of trance, because of my parents, and yeah, I've started DJing here at Open Decks for Helipad for a couple weeks now, and it's just been really awesome. Just like experimenting with my sound, being in a place that's super inclusive, warm, knowing that I can experiment and just being around other artists and creatives that are like-minded and just bring the best energy always.
I love that. Who started to DJ first?
Sorry?
Who started the whole DJ scene, I guess, or becoming a DJ?
Yeah, it was me because it was
Go
never,
Dr.
it was
Matt.
never, it was never a thought in my mind that I would be a DJ one day, because I'm a doctor by profession and having practiced both in America and in India and having gone on with the medical profession, I realized that at some point I wanted to do my own thing. So I became an author and I've written two books. One is a book of short stories, another one is a crime fiction thriller. And then I also do entrepreneurship because I run my own homestay in India. And now I become a DJ, and it's going to be 1 year in August that I'm a DJ. And I only play techno because I love the music and I just grew to it all the time. I must tell you, I have two beautiful daughters. I'm a single mom and I'm a breast cancer survivor. And hell yeah, I'm here to live the life and do exactly what I want to do. And techno is the way forward for me. And I love Helipad Society because the family is super great and I love them all.
Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I will say that I have been raving for, I mean, listening to this music all my life, probably like 13, 14. A lot of psytrance and mostly techno as well, and trance music. And I never like thought I could DJ until I actually started seeing other people around me doing it, and then I realized that I have the love for the music, and I'm listening to this music constantly, like first thing in the morning. It's how I get my day started. It's how I keep going. And yeah, I started DJing seriously about a month ago, but I would say I started like earlier this year.
You're amazing, by the way. The fact that you only did it 1 month ago, because again, I just heard her set. She did it for 30 minutes, and everybody was just jamming. Yeah, so that's amazing. When did you start wanting to be a DJ? Well, like more in like the techno scene, I guess. Because I know you were
yeah,
busy
because- yeah,
writing
yeah.
books, being a doctor.
I know. But then where I live in India, there's a club next door which plays techno every Saturday night.
Really?
And yeah, Bangalore has
Cool.
a great nightlife
Yeah.
and a great techno scene and a great DJ scene.
Yeah.
And I used to go there every Saturday night, which is when I met the guy who was going to teach me, and he taught me. And then I said, okay, that's the way forward now. That's it. That's my life. I just love it, and I can't think of anything else but this now.
Is this like during your residency or when you're
No,
studying?
no,
Or this is way before?
I did my residency training and I did my MD in America, in New York.
Ah.
Yeah, I trained in New York. I'm American board certified in physical medicine rehabilitation. I worked here, went back to India, set up my practice. I did all that.
I love
And once
that.
all that's done,
Wow.
I'm a single mom.
Yes.
My husband
You're
passed
an
away.
assistant mom. That's
He
crazy.
died of pancreatic cancer.
Yes.
Whatever. Anyway, all this in the past, and my kids grew up with a very tough cop single mom who listens to techno.
Seems
And
like a cool mom.
I guess that's what happened. We're all become techno freaks now. What can I say?
I love that so much. And when did you start wanting to be a DJ? Did you? I know you said like you started listening what?
I mean,
13 when
yeah,
13, 14
probably
years
like
old.
just grew up listening. I feel like my sound is a lot of hard trance, a lot
Yeah.
of acid techno, a lot of psytrance. For me, it's honestly just sharing the music that I love the most and
Mhm.
hoping that the audience resonates with that. And I feel like for me, it's really important to play music that you can feel my energy.
Yes.
Because I really enjoy what I play. So
Yes.
I think that's just what it was about, just being able to create that feeling in other people.
So tell me why techno and why psytrance? Like
I
what
love the
inspired
sound.
that?
See, let me say, it's my interview. Okay. I grew up listening to all the genres. We started off with the Beatles, and I went to Metallica and heavy metal sounds, and
Okay.
all that stuff, grunge and everything. And then my husband, I have to give him the credit for that. He was into techno, and because of him, I started listening to techno, and I fell in love with it. And that's all it is. Because once you love a sound, and you know what, as a doctor, we do service to humanity, and this also, playing as a DJ is also giving service to humanity. People love your music. You're giving them happiness, you're giving them fun, they're grooving, they're losing themselves, they're vibing, and that's again service to humanity. Doctor in a different way, right? Yeah, what can I say?
Wait, I have a question. This is because you said that you listen to techno, and I know that a lot of doctors listen to music when they're operating or just like whatever in the
That's
background.
true, that's
do you
true.
do that too?
No,
Techno?
I didn't do that because
Just imagine like you're operating, you're just like
no, but yeah, I agree with you, and it's very true. A lot of doctors listen to music, and some doctors listen to AC/DC when they're operating. So
Oh,
that's another story.
yeah.
But anyways, it's true. People listen to music when they're operating because it helps them focus.
Yeah. Tell me, how did you get into psytrance? I think that's like or psytrance, right?
Yeah,
Like,
psychedelic trance.
I
yeah.
feel that
I
it's
mean,
still like a newer.
I would say, Psytrance was
yeah.
born in India, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, in Goa.
Tell me
Goa,
more.
Goa trance or Psytrance, yeah.
Gill is the guy who started trying psytrance in a place called Anjuna in Goa.
That's true.
Mm.
India
Yeah.
has a huge psytrance scene. So
Psytrance scene,
again, just grew up with those sounds, and I mean, it's just, for me, it just like it feels a different way. Like
Yeah.
it hits the way it's supposed to.
So since you started just a month ago, what have you been doing that had you make it to the point where you're playing a 30-minute set? Because a lot of times it takes people a while.
Yeah,
to
I
play
feel
that
like
long.
building your playlist out. I think track selection is really important.
Mhm.
Be intentional with what you're choosing, how you're placing it. I think just practicing as much as I possibly can, like every single day, try to put in the hours, set little goals, achievable goals for myself, and
Great.
yeah.
Yeah. What inspires you both?
Her.
Oh, tell
This
me
is
more.
it.
I want to hear
This is
everything.
it.
I'm very honored. I'm very honored to be her inspiration. And my inspiration was my mom, who brought out the first test tube baby in India.
Yeah, IVF.
Yeah,
Wow.
IVF, in
Family
vitro
adopted,
fertilization.
yeah.
We're a family of doctors, and she brought out the first test tube baby in South India. So she was an iconic figure in the whole of India. So I guess
Family
inspiration
of
comes
powerful
from there.
women. Yeah,
I love
family of
that. I
powerful
love
women.
that.
Women power, yeah.
Yeah, but it's her. Yeah, just growing up, seeing somebody like just being able to juggle so many things, a career, like raise two kids on her own, and also pursue all of her passions, like being able to make the jump from like being a doctor, practicing medicine, writing a book, and then now she's DJing because this is what she loves, and I think that's
I
love
believe
that
that.
inspiration. Yeah.
No, you have one life, and most of your life you do things for others and to please other people and for your job and whatever. And then comes a time when you got to do it for yourself.
Mhm.
And I'm there now, and I'm going to do it as long as I live.
Really no excuse. I mean, like I said, like you're a single mom, you're a doctor, you found a passion and you did it all. I honestly commend you so much because there's so many people that just like I can't do this, but you
It's all
did
God's
it.
grace, the one above.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
It is. We're all very religious people in India, and we believe that God has a say in everything, and
Yes.
He's the one who's making it happen for us. Yeah.
Hmm. Do you feel that you want to come back to America and like play bigger venues, or do you just want to?
It's gonna
Stay
happen.
there. Yeah?
But that's in the
Yeah.
works.
I love
That's
that.
in the
Love
works,
that.
and when it comes, it'll be known.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
100%.
again what I say. God knows. God knows.
No, it's gonna happen very soon. Yeah.
Do you want to do like a duo, like mother daughter duo, and have like maybe make an album together and then play in a
Ooh.
set?
Maybe so. I've been producing since again January, trying to get a lot more hours into just like grinding on
You
production.
gotta listen to her sing. She's got a voice.
Yeah, I
that's
do sing.
amazing.
You do
female-
sing too?
I do sing. Yeah.
Ooh.
So if
I wanna
anyone
hear
is a
you sing.
female vocalist,
Are you incorporating that to your? I guess if
that's
you ever
the plan.
release a
That is
single?
the plan. That is the plan. Yeah.
She's,
I really want to
trained,
make
singer.
a lot of like euphoric, high energy
I
trance.
love that.
That's like
That's
that's
the best.
You gotta
I don't
hear
know.
her sing, you know.
Are you going to sing too? Are you gonna like get in the
I don't know.
background and
She's a
sing?
dancer. She's a dancer. Yeah.
Do you have any release songs yet, or you're still producing
have-
it, creating it?
I have one release song. I wouldn't say it's a fully finished product, but it's on my SoundCloud called Cosmic Pulse. Very like psychedelic trance, psych techno type energy. If you are interested and you like my sound, give it a listen. Cosmic Pulse on my SoundCloud.
Can you spell that out for them?
My name?
Or the Cosmic?
Cosmic Pulse. COSMIC Pulse. PULSE Pulse. Yeah.
Download it. and then when she releases a single,
First to come. First.
you
many
better be
more.
there too.
Yeah. Just the first rough draft. There's gonna be a lot more soon. Yeah.
What are 3 words that would describe your music?
Go ahead.
I would say high energy. Is that one word?
Whatever you want.
High energy,
It's still a word.
bouncy, and hypnotic. in some
Bouncy?
ways. Yeah, I would say.
You know what? I will say that because when she was playing her set, I was like,
Yeah,
let's
you
do
just-
this.
there's-
And I just bounced.
My
Feel
only
accepted.
goal is to make you move and make you dance as much as you
Yes.
possibly can. That's what I aspire to do as an artist.
My music. I mean, I don't know 3 words, but all I know is I love music which has
I would
melody.
I would
okay?
say funky, melodic,
And a beat.
Upbeat, yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Upbeat, like rhythm. I feel like she plays a lot of very groovy, like
Yeah.
a lot of funky, melodic techno, but also like disco-y techno.
Kind of, yeah. It comes from the
I don't think
generation.
you're like constricted into like one.
No, I'm not,
Play a
I'm not,
lot of
yeah.
different types of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
She also played her first 3-hour set not too long ago, and how was that?
Where? Wait,
was
when?
great, yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I played.
We want the viewers to see that.
I played about 3-hour sets back home, and I just played one on June 5th before I left for the States,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going back again and playing one more in August. So
Big things happening.
I don't
love
know.
that.
Let's see how it goes.
Big things happening. Yeah.
What?
Figured.
What? I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of venues that you guys want to play, but what is one venue that when you're there, you're like, I made it.
One venue that you want to play.
I'm not even going to say it because you know what? I don't want to.
EDC, obviously, yeah, EDC, insane.
yes.
But honestly, like, yeah, I would be. I'm happy. Like, even now when a single, like, when one person comes up and says that, hey, I enjoyed your music, and that's all. I know that I've succeeded if even like one person
Absolutely.
enjoys it. Yeah. So
How did you both hear about Hillypad?
I mean, so Elysian Park, the little Angels Point, that's just been my like go-to spot for years now, and I surprisingly have never come across you guys. But I was there like at the end of my finals, and I was just like watching the sunset, and there was this pop-up rave happening, and I obviously followed you guys, and then I saw you guys have open decks, so I was like, I better go. This is a sign that I need to start doing this.
Yeah.
So just chanced upon you guys, yeah, and that
Love it.
was awesome, yeah.
I
And
think
she knows about it because of me, obviously. Yeah, I knew that when she was coming to visit me from India, that the first thing I was gonna do was bring her here for open
Yeah.
decks. Yeah, I'm like that was the first thing I told her. Like the first
I
weekend,
love
the first weekend you're in LA, you are coming with me to this open decks, and there's no choice.
I
There's no
love
other
this
choice.
Helipad Society. I think it's an amazing platform, and everyone's so kind and generous and beautiful. I love them all. God bless them.